Okay, without wasting much time, God, our guest is already listening live. I'm letting you in on the show. Good evening, brother man, from this side of the country, from this side of the world, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Good evening, my bro, Mr. Lumin. How you guys
We're
doing
pretty
now?
good. We're pretty good. We're fine. And how are you?
It's good to be on the show
Thank
with
you
you
very
guys.
much. Thank you for taking your time to be a part of the show.
The dictionary meaning of SCUD is an object or something that moves fast in a straight line. So I adopted that, and it has actually kind of like metamorphosed over time, right? But now it's SCUD that we up with as regards the music brand.
Let me take it from here. How did you get into music? How did you get into music, and how long have you been doing music?
Wow, so music has always played in my life, right? Like from my father. I grew up in Akure, so music always played. Shout out to AKC, right? So music always played in the morning. My dad played Obe, KSA, etc, and some Zion songs, right? I also heard Fuji, Juju music. While in school, I went to Aquinas College as well. So I heard all this kind of music, and I was like, okay, so it's something that I could merge. I was always miming those songs, all those times. So it has always been part of me. Yeah. So I knew at a particular point in time I might have to start writing my own songs, and that was how it all took off. So, and since 2004, right? I think, I recorded my first single in 2004, and it's been quite a long time now. But but over time I've been consistently making music since like 2006, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, and so that's basically it, my bro.
I make music by myself, and I still align with my producer in Nigeria. I still have a couple of producers here in Canada that I work with. So, because of the fact that it's a digital age now, so these things are quite easier. And this kind of environment still gives a good platform for a musical artist to thrive on a global scale.
Okay, so let me take it from the part where you spoke about music is not digital. As we all know, everybody's having their songs on, digital streaming platforms, and they're making money.
Yeah.
Now, you just talked about two songs you just dropped recently, which is Palava and Celebrate. So let me ask you, what has been the reception for Palava and Celebrate? And have you been making money of it, so that I would know how much to charge you? That's what I'm asking about the money
part. Okay, good. So that's a good question as well. Music is a long-term business, right? Let me put it that way, because you except if you like an A-list artist, which I'm still looking forward to being.
Definitely.
I would you won't make the money just immediately that you drop the song. Like over time, when the song gets attention, when it gets a lot of audience, like for instance, all the platforms have their own payouts. Right?
Let's keep working, and we have that dream come true, most definitely.
Put together, you've had how many music put together?
Okay, since 2004, I had a track in 2004, the introductory track of my career, basically. So, 2006, 2007, we had a couple of projects, like 5 with a piano. 2010, I did 17, 2016, I did Nara and Kobo. 2017, I dropped a mixtape, that was called, that had like an 11 tracks on it, and that's still on the yeah, that was like based on a rap kind of, right? So 2019, I did Southwest Vibes featuring Gassi. Then I got signed on a label. Then I did Jubadi, released Jubadi. 2021, we did Same Lamba. 2022, we did Nobody with Mayokun. Now I just dropped Palava and Celebrate. So putting it all together would be like just over 50, like 30 tracks. So,
on the last note, before we finally bow out on the show, you spoke about you being signed to a particular record label at a point in time of your life. Are you signed to any particular label right now?
No, I'm independent, so trying to just push to the best of our ability, right? And trying to like see who we can collaborate with. on the music business perspective to make more music, to get the marketing out there, to get the brand. Yeah, so
Right now, do you want to celebrate or you want me to give you palaver? Which one? Take a pick.
so give me celebrate because I'm in the mood. We shooting right
Okay.
presently. So after this interview, I'm going to be heading out to the location with my team and all that. So I'm in the mood to celebrate.
Okay, no problem. I got you covered. Thanks very much for taking your time to be a part of the show this afternoon. Even though you're far away in Canada, but then the world is small, the world is big at the same time. We've been able to pull you.
Yep.
Thanks very much for creating time for us to be a part of the show. We don't take
Awesome.
we don't take it for granted.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys.
We don't take it for granted. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Rifu.
And we've been speaking in the last couple of minutes with S.C.U.D. It's been a very, very beautiful time. Thank you very much.
The fact that he even, kind of put his personality, his perspective into music is one commending thing that I love about him. Do you understand? So,
Yep.
and that's what music should be about.
It should reflect
create
you.
a perspective. When he talked about Tubaba, I was like, wow, you really
look like
you have-
Tubaba.
No. Apart from the fact that you even look like Tubaba, you can't listen to Tubaba's song and not,
Get
and
something.
not reflect. You understand? And having him as a mentor, it goes a long way. So, and that's reflected in him. Close to him anyway.
This is Celebrate from the boys S.C.U.D. And shout out to everybody who's listening to Crest 91.1 FM.